Good morning. I don't know if anybody has noticed, but the mic situation from the last video, I was testing this one versus the lightning cable. This is going to be way better. So I'm gonna hold on to it. I'm not going to return it. But just wanted to check in. As I discovered about a week ago, the most common denominator among successful people is self-compassion. Really been channeling that. I haven't counted all the days, but I think it's about 3 weeks that I will have gone without a day off between both jobs. I work at a store in a mall in West Hollywood, and then I also work at a coffee shop in downtown LA. So when I'm not at one, I'm at the other. And 1 week from today is my first day off, and I think 3 weeks. The reason I say all that is there have been some times where it's been easy for me to lose my cool and get frustrated with myself or others. And I did have one really grumpy night. Probably 2 really grumpy nights, but just choosing to, 1, not look at my phone when I wake up or when I go to bed for the first hour, and 2, to journal and write out how I'm feeling, but also just to affirm and encourage myself. It's gone such a long way because I have energy still. I mean, I have 1 more week. It's been like about 2 weeks, but I still have energy to do my job, do the music thing I need to do, work towards grad school applications, release an album, all the stuff I've been doing. And it feels good to have that stamina. And a lot of it comes from the way I'm talking to myself and the lack of what I'm listening to. I have a pretty internal world going on right now. You know, I'm listening to my voice notes to work on the next album. I've been creating content to release, to put out on Instagram and YouTube and everything. So it's felt really good. I'm just saying that to hopefully encourage anybody out there who's burned out. See what it does if you start to think about and imagining. This other quote that's kind of looped into the whole thing is this Albert Einstein quote, which is, imagination is your preview to the future. Again, I said I was going to talk more about this, about perceptions shaping your reality. But if Einstein said imagination is your preview of your future, how true is that? I mean, my goodness. So to leverage your imagination for your own benefit, for your own gain in what you want out of life, it's going to be close. This is the problem, but it's fine. This is blocking the sidewalk. Anyway, I just say all that to hopefully encourage somebody who is burned out, doesn't feel like they have the motivation or the stamina to do what they want. Take everything in. I'm trying to take everything in with a different lens, and meditating has helped a lot with that. So anyway, I'm about to catch the bus to go to work. I live right on the border of Koreatown and Mid-City. So it's a really diverse, really interesting neighborhood. But catching the bus, going to work, covering for a friend who was in a car accident. She's okay, but in a lot of pain. I didn't bring that bread. I was gonna bring bread for people I work with. That's okay. All right, I've decided to go back for the bread, man. Now I know. So I was chided. I was made fun of as a kid for loving bread. My brothers would sing this chant to me. No scar tissue from that at all. But what's funny is I work at this place that is really famous for their bread now. So anyway, I was at work a week ago and I said I would bring this really nice olive fougasse bread to work. And I picked some up last night to bring, and I left it at the apartment. The bus didn't come, so I'm gonna take, there's the 12 and mattresses. The most LA image ever. But I have it at my house. The bus didn't come, so I'm gonna take the later one because I'll still be early to work. So I'm going back for the bread now. Decided to risk it for the biscuit. There's no real risk involved because the bus is gonna be a little bit late, so All good. You're really getting to see my neighborhood today. That's the thing people don't understand about this city, is that how hard people work, two, how scrappy and resourceful people are. I mean, there are things going down that it's like a lot of people don't even know about, you know, people collecting recycling out of dumpsters, people collecting mattresses and reselling them, all of that. So, all right, going to get the bread.